Let's make some cultists for 40k. Let's make them lizard cultists. We'll be using the Frostgrave cultist kit from Star and the Lizardmen from Wargames Atlantic for the bulk of these guys. I'm also going to try and use some old parts from a bunch of different kits I've been sitting on too long, and some loose screws. This is the first lizard guy I made for a Traveler game. I really liked how he turned out, so now I want at least enough for my Chaos kill team, but I'm going to need more guns. I've got a few of the old Dark Vengeance cultists, so they'll just get a head swap. I can also just add other GW parts like these Guardsman arms, or just the cultist and lizard kit like this guy who I made reloading one of the cultist open-handed arms. Now I'm still going to need a few more, so I cracked open my bits box and just started pulling stuff out that I thought looked the part. I wanted a nice variety on these guys, so I wasn't too picky about what I piled up. There's Old Games Workshop, Wargames Factory, 3D printing, and stuff I don't even remember where it's from. When kitbashing, I like to have a bunch of usable bits laid out so I can see them all at once. For more variety, and to leave some cultist bodies for actual Frostgrave cultists, I pull out a bunch of random bodies from my box. I really liked this maul thing, but I wanted it to be single-handed. I snip it very carefully, making sure that the piece I want goes flying off into space. Rather than go looking for it, I start sawing off the left hand to add a pistol to it for cultist close combat weapons. The pistol was donated from a Necromunda kit, but didn't quite line up. Just file it and recheck until you get the fit you want. After finding that bit, I started dry fitting. I filmed this before I discovered the magic of blue tack, and I really wish I had because this part is 10 times easier now. The arms were then glued on, and a little bit of green stuff was used to cover any gaps. I realized I forgot to clip away the included base thing, which is best done before gluing anything. My method is to cut the base in half to lessen the strain on the ankles of the figure when I make closer cuts. I really wish this was for a gag, but I really did almost glue the head on upside down. Turn it right side up, and then plop in the head, which fits well enough in the scarf thing, so I just glued it in a position that made sense with the rest of the pose. With the help of tweezers, I accessorized with some pouches from a World War II kit. Now he just needs a base and some paint, and he's ready to run up and bash a loyalist. Cultists or any ragtag group are a lot of fun to build because of the variety of kit you can give them. Autogun, in 40k, is very non-specific, so I gave this cultist body a World War II Russian SMG. On his back I put the dinner plate magazine from the same kit's LMG to stand in for an extra drum mag in case he lives that long. This ancient warrior with back problems got some close combat weapons. He's the ugliest of the bunch, but after I added the pack, I thought he was kinda cute in a way. Makes me think of the hunched over Rogue Trader era minis. Comment your favorite kit bash that you've done with old parts. I took advantage of the softer plastic in these old Wargames Factory arms to add a lot of battle damage. A gash from the clippers and then running a nail file through the gash gives a nice look. For bullet holes, I use a pin vise to drill nice round marks. Another random quick tip. If you're using super glue and you don't like how something's fixed, just pop it in the freezer for a bit. It'll make it a lot easier to pull apart. Now for some obligatory glamour shots.
Falcon, paint us, paint us, please.
Well, I'm painted. I might make another video about painting these guys, and I'll put more effort into showing them off then. In the meantime, feel free to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more of this. I'm also on Instagram if you want to see more progress pictures. Thanks for watching.